Hi, everyone. Welcome to this week's Zebra Report. And this week, I want to talk specifically about lack of inventory. Now, we are moving into this beautiful season where people are out, the weather's gorgeous, and guess what? They're starting to do their yard work. And many of them are starting to think about, maybe this could be the time when I sell my house. We are going to see a late spring. We are going to see a strong summer, and we are going to see a very robust fall. Now, that being said, I know many agents are wondering, where are we going to get this inventory from? Well, we're not going to build it because we literally have built what we could at this point. And many of the builders from last year, they were so busy and so robust that they even sold some of their upcoming lots and did a lot of pre-sale. So even that inventory is not available. Now, that being said, there are sellers out there, but you've got to find those sellers. And I will tell you that one of the most successful ways to cultivate a seller is to give that seller information. And what I am highly recommending agents do, go into the MLS, find areas that have just had some good sales, right? So look in the areas that those markets are robust, the product is high in demand, and find out what those properties have closed for. What is their list to sell price ratio? So obviously, if it's in an area and those homes are selling in a low days on market number, they're selling for above full price, above list price, and they're getting top dollar. That tells me that things that are selling above full price usually have multiple offers. In a multiple offer market area, that means that many of those buyers that love that area, love that neighborhood, love that house, missed out. So you're looking for that missed out opportunity because if one house sold in that area and there was a lineup of buyers, those buyers, many of them, were not able to find something else. So one of the things I used to do with new agents all the time as a trainer is I would say to them, follow the sales, follow the low days on market, follow list to sale price ratio. So what you're going to do is go in the MLS, you're going to find those areas, you're going to find those little jewel areas that have got those good sales, and then you're going to put together a letter. And you're going to update that area and say, my name is Denise. I'm writing to you because you happen to live in this particular area and I want to let you know of some things that have just occurred. Go back, let's say 4 weeks, 4 weeks, 5 weeks. Don't go back a year. Go back in a more recent and just say in the last 25 days, there have been three really record sales or historical sales or prominent sales. I want to tell you about them. This also means that during the time that these homes were on the market, there wasn't enough. And if you've even been remotely thinking of selling, this could be a fantastic opportunity for you to sell and focus on what their opportunity is. And trust me, the phone will ring. You will find that sellers will get in touch with you, if not anything else, just to get a little bit more detail. And, spend your time doing that and go find the areas that have already been successful in selling because you will find other motivated sellers. And I always used to say that when I did my research and looked at neighborhoods, it was really interesting how as soon as one house came on the market, the next week or two, you would see a couple more come on the market. And we see that all the time where all of a sudden two or three or four, or sometimes even five houses will pop up in the same neighborhood. And a lot of that has to do with sellers or homeowners are walking in their neighborhoods or they're driving home and they see these for sale signs. And then they see a sold sign. And then they think, well, maybe I can sell. Oh, what did it sell for? Well, if you're that first agent to get that information to them, trust me, I think you've just opened the door for them to be able to call you. So there's listings out there, there's inventory out there, but you got to go mining for it. It's not going to find you. You got to find it, but it's out there.